Well, guys, it's finally here, the movie of the year. Wait, make that the movie of the decade, because technically this movie is 11 years and 20 something films in the making, and it's finally here. And if y'all think I ain't gonna talk about Avengers Endgame just because you ain't seen it yet, that sounds like a personal problem to me. So you already know this video is gonna have some spoilers in it. So if you have not watched the movie yet, don't watch it until you watch the movie. Then come back. It'll still be here waiting for you.
I feel like my life is a movie.
Alright, so I'm going to give y'all my top 8 moments from Avengers Endgame. Just for background purposes, I am an average to a little bit above average Marvel fan, even though I am wearing a Black Panther costume right now. I'm still like average to above average. I have watched all the movies, but I did not like read any of the comic books, and I didn't buy the DVDs or the digital download and watch the special scenes, and I don't know everybody's name or their origin. So that's my perspective. And also, these moments are not in any particular order because I'm not good at putting things in order. So the first moment that I can remember was the Cap versus Cap battle. If you're not familiar with Marvel, that's Captain America versus Captain America battle. I was like, wow, like how is Cap gonna beat himself and which Cap is gonna win? How can Cap technically beat himself? Because as he say, he can do this all day. But eventually the new Cap won, not the Cap that was in that time period, if you know what I'm talking about, because time travel is very confusing. But the Cap versus Cap battle was very interesting, and it was a good moment. This is gonna be number 2 and number 3. These were both sentimental moments in the movie. You probably already know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. When Thor went back in time and he got to have that moment with his mom, that was like a sweet little moment, how they reconnected, and she didn't want to know that she was gonna die. She probably already knew because she was raised with witches. That's what she said. And Thor was trying to tell her, and she was like, really, get yourself together. So that worked for him. And also the moment with Tony and his dad. So he kind of got to get a perspective of how his dad viewed him, because their relationship wasn't the best. So it was good for Tony to get that clarity, and also Thor to get that clarity from him. Okay, number 4 is when Captain America summoned Thors Hammer, because you have to be worthy of Thors Hammer for you to even wield it or weld it, or whichever one. To get it, you have to be worthy. So in the middle of the battle, I think he was like, shh, bam, and it hit Thanos, and then Thor was like, I knew it. Because, everybody can't pick up Thors Hammer, and I think maybe only 1 or 2 other people have did it, but being a average movie nerd, I can't remember exactly who did it. So that was like a dope moment, and everybody in the movie theater went crazy when they did that, because don't nobody give Thor's hammer. Number 5 is when the portals open and the Time Masters, I think that's what they call, Doctor Strange and his partner, when they opened up the realms, and then they brought like everybody from everywhere, from Wakanda, from Asgard. There was probably some more people, but I missed them. I was like, wow, all these people. I don't know all their names. It's too many. I'm like Spider-Man. I can't remember everybody's names, but they brought everybody from everywhere. And that's probably like one of my favorite scenes. It's one of my favorite scenes in any movie that I've ever seen in my life, because that was just dope, because Cap and Iron Man and Thor was getting beat up by Thanos, and then Thanos opened it up, and then bam, here come these people, and then wait a minute, Cap gets a little buzz in his ear. Cap, we're on your left, and then and then here comes everybody, like everybody. And off of that is gonna be number 6. Number 6 is when Spider-Man and Iron Man reunited. Because, you know, Spider-Man dying in Infinity War touched a lot of people's heart. So it's kind of cool, one, to see them reuniting, and also for Spider-Man to tell the story of what was happening as they were fading away. So now you kind of get a perspective of what they was going through and what happened when they came back as well. Number 7 is what I call the all women's assist. You know, when Captain Marvel was getting the gauntlet and she was trying to get it to the van, and Spider-Man was like, how are you going to do it? And then all the women from the MCU joined her, and then they went fighting, bam, bam, bam. So that was pretty dope, considering like the climate of America and probably the world, how it's the year of the woman. So that was pretty dope to get all those strong women superheroes there together to help Captain Marvel. And my number 8 is, of course, you know what it is, when Tony hits the snap, when he grabbed the gauntlet Thanos had, and then he took all the Infinity Stones, bam, and then Thanos said something, then Tony was like, I'm Iron Man, and then snap. And of course, he sacrificed himself, his happiness, his fatherhood, but that's what superheroes do. And, you know, since it started with Iron Man, it was only right that it ended with Iron Man as well. So those were my top 8 moments from Avengers Endgame. There was only 2 things that I didn't like. Number 1 was like the Hulk. Like, I was really looking for, I just thought at some moment that the Hulk was going to come out and Thanos versus Hulk 2, and Hulk was going to have an opportunity to redeem himself from getting punked in the last movie, but that didn't happen. And the second thing that I was disappointed in was like the use of Captain Marvel. Like, they made a big deal at the end of Infinity War. Like, we all thought, or maybe it was just me, I thought that she was going to have like this huge role in the movie, and she showed up, saved Tony, then she was gone for like the next 2.5 hours of the movie, and then she come back. It was dope when she destroyed the ship, boom, 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 but then she gets punked by Thanos until Thanos tried to headbutt her, but that didn't work. Then boom, she gone. So I thought Hulk could have been used better, and also Captain Marvel could have been used more, because she had her own movie, and we just thought, hey, Captain Marvel's going to come in here and save the day, which she kind of did, but I wanted more from Captain Marvel because she is pretty dope. So that's my top 8 moments, and the 2 things that disappointed me about Avengers Endgame. Please leave your comments and let me know where I messed up at, because I'm an average nerd. So let me know where I messed up at. Let me know if I left out any of your favorite moments, and were you disappointed in Captain Marvel and Hulk as well. So see ya in the next video sometime, maybe after Spider-Man Homecoming. Peace. Oh, my bad. Wakanda forever.